Like before I got here, I was working at Walmart. That wasn't really my field, but I had to support myself.
Served in the U.S. military, retired, got out, traveled over to Eastern Europe and Europe for a few years.
I went to a college in Virginia for a year and I ended up going to community college back here because of financial issues, but then I ended up having a baby in September.
One thing that Lively will help you do, it'll help you look at a lot of different avenues that you could go down and avenues that you can go down quickly to become successful, to earn a wage.
You can always get a job in nursing, and I tell people that all the time. You can get a job. It may not be the location you want or the hours, but you can get a job in nursing, so it is expanding.
Even though now the economy is sluggish, people still get hairstyles, they still get haircuts. And if a student finishes the program today, they can go into a shop and find employment.
I see some straight out of high school. I see some that the parents or family members have been nurses. We have some in our class, family members have been sick, and because they cared for them, they realized they liked that, so they wanted to come in. We've had some that realized I was in an area and it's hard for me to get a job. I realized the medical field, we will always need people, so some of those people go into the medical field, so it can be for a variety of reasons.
There's those individuals that are highly technical, highly intelligent people that really are creative people with their hands and like to get in there and get involved. And I think this school fits those people perfectly, that they can just reach out and get a hold of what they're doing.
I knew I needed to get out of the field that I was in and do hair because it wasn't no money. It wasn't no money where I was working at all, and I wasn't making ends meet. So I knew in order to make ends meet again, I would have to go back into a field and get certified to be able to be my own boss.
Decided to search a career path. I chose real estate. The market crashed. Tried to produce a TV show, which didn't fly over very well, one-shot deal, and thought, well, instead of depending on other people to do things, I've got a lot of ideas. I think it'd be really good to get into web design.
I didn't really have anything I wanted to do with my college education yet. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what I wanted to major in quite yet. I had changed my mind a few times. So having the baby actually changed it a lot for me, and the time in the hospital is what actually showed me that I really wanted to do healthcare.
What do we need to help power our economy? What can we do to produce a workforce that's needed here? And the workforce is changing so dramatically every day, and it's really tough to say what's needed. What do we need to provide for this community to help the workforce be where it needs to be? If you have the ability, you can come here and go through very quickly. You can finish up what you came here to get, the skills that you want. It's up to you. You're self-paced when you come to Lively Technical Center. You want to put in the time, you want to work hard, you want to work hard with your instructor, with your fellow students. It can happen real quick for you.
Every individual is different. Every learning style is different. And by working with a student one-on-one, I can understand where they're coming from, what their learning needs might be.
The teachers are great, the administration's great, and I feel like they help direct you and direct that energy to actually applying it to your real life and what you're going to do.
This feels like I'm actually going to make something out of my life. I'm actually going to be something. I can't say when I grow up, because I'm grown. So when I graduate from this program, I feel like I have a future now.
Lively is a future. It provides a future of well-being for those that come here, a future for skills that they've obtained to be used. Lively is a provider of future.